Yeah. What up, YouTube? What up? World Baseball Classic starts today. This is a merch review. This is a gear review. Hats, jerseys. There's some nonsense that they put on the MLB website. This is 2023. We're in 2025. Here we go. Jerseys. Those hats. Jerseys. Weird motif this year. Almost every jersey just has lines down the middle and a word across the chest. So we're not diving super deep into all of these. Australia colorway, to me, literally just makes me think of the breakdancing girl. Get rid of the green, switch your whole country up, be blue.
Move your body to convey a message, to get something across.
Green is not working anymore. Brazil, this just says Brazil. Why is this blue? This should be green and yellow. Who associates blue with Brazil? Canada, this is so boring. I guess it's the right colors, but whatever. Chinese Taipei. This isn't a country. Is it? Isn't it? Is Taipei in Taiwan? I know there's weird beef with that. Chinese Taipei is a term used in various international organizations for group of delegations representing the Republic of China. Chinese Taipei is commonly used as the Republic of China, Taiwan, and international organizations and sporting events. So, are we not recognizing that Taiwan is a sovereign nation? Why are we pretending that it's China? This is a tournament held in North America. This is Taipei. It's hard to even find because this is a silly logo. Chinese Taipei, can we just lock in and say Taiwan? Why are we doing this? Why are we coddling China? Who cares? It's baseball. China doesn't give a fuck about baseball. This looks like an aircraft line or something like that. This is not a country. Also, this is an R, not a T. Moving forward. Colombia, I have nothing to say about this. Cuba, this is a cool logo. Yeah, cool logo. Czech Republic, I appreciate that they use their native spelling. I don't like when it's all catered to an American audience. This is important. Just keep it like this. And dark colors, I get the correlation. This is the depressing Slavs. They can't have a bright color because it's the most depressing region on Earth, perhaps.
Betrayal.
Dominican Republic. Me no black.
I know black. Impossible. I know black. I'm Dominican.
Yeah, that's fine. It's a good enough logo. Great Britain. This is, I don't know if they could have been lazier. They just put on the first impact font that they could find, all caps, Great Britain. I'm going to just lean on the Union Jack because it's a cool looking flag. Opposite of a cool looking flag, why is Israel competing in this? We have Chinese Taipei and Israel. Can we talk about the geopolitics of this? What is going on in baseball? Can you name one Israeli baseball player? Okay, diving a bit more into it. Everyone on the Israeli team is American. Look at this guy's fucking outfit, dude. Look at him. What is going on? Literally, what is this? He's wearing a crop top. He's wearing a pink purple getup. He has a pink bandana. He has an Israeli flag belt. This guy is born in New York. What do we... This is an American. This is an American? This is an American. Their best players are from California and New York. Israel should not be in this. Who is this for, dude? Why are we allowing this? Also, if you're not from the country, why are you competing on that team? Even this is maybe a hotter take. Even Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's born in Montreal. He plays for the Blue Jays. He should be competing on Team Canada, not the Dominican Republic. I get this. This is different than this white man from New York City. Vlad grew up in the DR, but he's from Canada. It would be cool if he played on the Canadian team, but this guy is from New York, dude. This is an American. Get Israel out of this tournament, please. Insane. Italia. Okay. You'd expect a more stylish jersey from Italy, but whatever. Japan is one of the only countries is the only country that has their own motif. For some reason they don't have to follow the same structure. And it looks cool. It doesn't really make you think of Japan, excluding the flag and the text. But yeah, it's fine. It's interesting. Cool take on pinstripes, I guess. Mexico, it's a Mexico jersey. Nicaragua, it's a Nicaragua jersey. This is a fake Dodgers jersey. Stop the underlining in every jersey, please. Panama, cool. Puerto Rico. This is America. Why are we pretending that Puerto Rico is not America? Is it just so there can be two American teams? Like, Puerto Rico's America. Period. Is this just the US not wanting to have all Puerto Ricans on the main US team? I don't get this. Korea, this is a cool jersey. This is maybe the best jersey. USA, that's cool. I don't know why they put the flag backwards. You're not a first responder. This isn't an ambulance. We don't need to see this flag in a mirror. It's weird. I don't get it.
Killionaire.
Venezuela is a Venezuela jersey. Hats, a lot of the same gear. Australia, this is the breakdancer hat. Change the color. A lot of hats. This is the same hat. Oh my god. There's a lot of hats. There's a lot of hats. BBL season. BBL jersey is all I see with this. Who's wearing a BBL jersey? This doesn't read as baseball. Maybe I'm fried. This is BBL season. BBL season white edition. BBL season blue edition. Born and raised collab. This is another weird thing. Like, born and raised, I understand it's Hispanic Americans who started this brand. It's like a Los Angeles brand, but they're fully American. I don't know why there isn't a America collab, but it is what it is. And there's different nations that are, I don't know, maybe, I don't know who has an answer to this, but this is a bizarre collab. I'm not sure why we're doing streetwear collabs with baseball. Not everything needs to be a collaboration. This is consumer slop. Literal slop. Born and raised Mexico jersey that will be worn for 3 days. Undefeated Japan jersey. This is the exact same consumer slop, needless collaboration. It's unfortunate branding because people who don't know what undefeated is, they're just going to think that they're saying Japan is undefeated when they're not. And it's silly. Maybe the dumbest product, they're selling dirt. They're selling you dirt. This is $30 for a salt shaker full of dirt, dude. Who cares that it's from a field? Who knows if it even is? But it's literal dirt that they're selling to you for $30. Needless consumer slop.
Killing spree.
Dungeon. Dirt. BBL S tier. Absolutely iconic merch. BBL. USA. It is what it is. Japan. Probably best jersey. Korea actually better than Japan. Consumer slop. Consumer slop. This isn't an actual country. Cool hat. Medium cool hat. Cool hat. Consumer slop. Medium cool hat. Not cool hat. Pretty cool hat. Not cool hat. The end. This is a dumb video. But there's dumb stuff coming out. So, dumb. This is dumb. The end.